Most buyers think better sourcing comes from finding a better supplier, but experienced buyers think differently because better results usually don't come from one supplier. They come from a better process. Professional buyers operate differently because they build habits and systems around every step, not just price, not just negotiation, the entire process. So here is how professional buyers operate when sourcing from China. First, they prepare before contacting suppliers. Most buyers message suppliers immediately, professionals don't. They define product requirements first: specifications, materials, target pricing, MOQ expectations, timeline requirements. Because better preparation creates better conversations. If your requirements are unclear, supplier responses become unclear too. Professionals know sourcing starts before the first message. Second, they ask better questions. Most buyers ask broad questions. Can you send details? Can you give me your best price? Professional buyers ask structured questions. Questions about materials, production capability, MOQ, timeline, packaging, because better questions create better information, and better information creates better decisions. Third, they stay organized, not inside memory, inside systems, quotes, supplier details, conversations, agreements. Everything stays organized. Because when information becomes scattered, mistakes increase. Professional buyers don't rely on memory, they rely on structure. Fourth, they communicate intentionally, not emotionally, not randomly. Clear questions, clear expectations, clear follow up. They guide conversations instead of reacting to them. Because communication is management, and management reduces confusion. Fifth, they review details carefully, not just pricing, what is included, what is missing, what assumptions exist. Professional buyers understand that problems often start with details that were overlooked early, so they slow down where it matters. Six, they think long term, not transaction by transaction, system by system. They don't chase shortcuts, they build repeatable processes. Because one successful order means very little if the process cannot be repeated. Finally, they think in outcomes, not cost alone, not speed alone, not convenience alone. They optimize for predictable results because predictable sourcing creates scalable businesses. Professional buyers understand something most people miss. Success in sourcing is rarely one big decision. It's many small decisions made correctly. Preparation, questions, organization, communication, review, systems. When those habits improve, results improve. China sourcing is not about acting like an expert. It's about operating like one. If you want daily China sourcing how-to videos that break down supplier communication, negotiation, sourcing systems, and professional buyer strategies step by step, follow SourcingXpro. I share how experienced buyers operate so you can build systems instead of learning through expensive mistakes.